I know that they raise the tuition because they want to try and get more monies for like maintenance and stuff, but I don't think it should come from the students.
For Hawaii, it's one of the few universities that they can attend. And just with the economy and everything, this is a school that people really depend upon to get their kids to college. So by raising the tuition, they're really kind of leaving a lot of kids out in the loop, and they're not sure if they can afford to go to college. I don't think the students should be paying for it because we're already paying tuition and it's already kind of jacked up pretty high. I know there's a lot of budgeting that is just, we don't know where it all goes. I feel like with just reorganizing where all the funds currently have, they could solve a lot of problems.
For the 2% of the tuition raise, I honestly think it'd be beneficial to UH in order to get better facilities, even though it may cost the students right now. UH is still one of the relatively cheaper schools for even resident students to pay for. So
I wish that UH had considered more options beforehand. I'm not sure if they did or not, but I don't know if they're spending money wisely in the right directions, because a few years back when I first started, they were building that little stand there down by the track and field area, but I don't know what they use it for, if it's really necessary. Like, they could have focused that money on working on maintenance up here in Upper Campus rather than build that on the field. That would have better benefited students, and then we wouldn't have had a need to raise the tuition, right? I'm not super knowledgeable on like how they're spending the money and stuff, so I don't want to make assumptions. But I still think a lot of students are going to be really upset with this, especially since everyone's struggling to pay for their classes and stuff, especially with Hawaii's economy. I mean, everyone's already suffering. People gotta, not only do they gotta pay for college, they gotta pay for food, they gotta pay for their dorms, they gotta pay for everything else. It's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, I'm like a nursing student, and like we've had to cut back on like prices. They had to raise our prices, and to know that they might raise the tuition and whatever we need for the program, I don't like it at all.
Being a freshman, I think it's pretty outrageous that they're trying to raise the tuition. I mean, it's hard enough to gather money just to pay the out-of-state tuition to come to UH. So adding on the extra 2% every year is going to be killer.